Hi everyone, and welcome to day 22 of 30 Days of Night, a photo marathon where I shoot one roll of film every day for 30 days with 30 cameras. Today I'm going to be shooting with the Miranda Sensomat RE. Now there are plenty of cool things about this camera that I'm going to show you later, but for now all you need to know is that I'm going to be shooting on some probably expired Kodak Gold 400. I had good luck yesterday with color and expired color at that, and I'm going to continue on that track today. I'm outside the city limits again. I just passed a bunch of cars all rusted up and abandoned in a row. Well, not abandoned because they were on someone's property. These cars were from the 1930s or 40s maybe. I went knocking on the door, nobody answered. So I didn't stick around long. I just took a couple snaps from the road and I moved on. Of the open road. Not seeing much out here so far, but I am getting eaten alive again. Not a fun time with all the mosquitoes, that's for sure. The next place I'm pulling over is not gonna have mosquitoes. Okay, I went a little snap happy. I shot that behind me there and this bad boy right here. And now I'm on shot number... As per usual, I'm on shot number 12. But this time I'm halfway through the roll instead of 1/3. We've been driving around for a couple of hours now. I'm not finding a lot. It's not always easy to pull over, and when you see something really neat, sometimes it's on private property and you gotta be careful. I'm also only working with a 50mm lens today, so that makes it tougher. took my last shot and series of shots at this nice little corner store in the middle of nowhere. Asked the guy if I can get pictures of the inside, and he said, yeah, no problem. So I think I got some neat shots here. Okay, made it back home without a hitch. I got all my shots. Today was more challenging than normal. I only had 24 shots, but I had to do a lot of traveling to get them. Almost 100% sure this bugger's rewound. Okay, just for anyone curious, just straight out, no tilting. Okay, the Kodak Gold is in the tank, and I got my pre-wash here. What I did is I took a bunch of super hot water, and then I gradually added colder water until I got to 102 Fahrenheit, or approximately 102. Looks like it's probably about 103 at the moment. I'm having a hard time focusing and holding. Is it weird that I'm starting to like the smell of dirty pre-wash? Yeah, it looks good, guys. I'm impressed. I knew it was expired, so it's gonna be dark. I did the same thing as yesterday. I left it in for 30 seconds on the dev, and I left it in for another extra 30 seconds on the Blix. The dev went in at 103 instead of 102 as well. You can see right up here, there's a bit of a crunch. Thought I heard something. I've never shot with this camera before, so I didn't know what to expect. Okay, are you prepared to have your mind blown away by this camera? Here are two really awesome things about this camera. The first you might have noticed already. I can't wait to use this for street photography. But what makes it really slick is you turn this here and it pops off. And you could take a regular viewfinder and pop it on. I thought that was really cool. The second thing is that there's a bayonet style mount, right? You push right here and then it unlocks like that. This camera has two mounts. Here's a screw mount. Isn't that cool? Isn't that fucking cool? Okay, so besides that, it also has two shutter releases. There's usually a button here, it's missing, and this is where you would put your plunger for a remote trigger, but the main shutter is right here. Man, and check out that sound. The aesthetics of this are awesome. Like the little porthole here for your shutter count, really nice. depth of field preview. Yeah, this is one of my top cameras for sure. Here are today's highlights. This was shot wide open at f1.8. Here's today's top pick. I would say this is the first top pick that grew on me. It wasn't near the top at first, but as I went through editing and looked at it more, there's something interesting about this photo. It almost looks like an oil painting, or that it was black and white and somebody colorized it. There's just a unique quality about it.